Hi guys, it's me Anne and I'm back with another video. Today's video is just going to be like a mini chit chat, get ready with me, where we're going to just talk about a few things. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anne. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you can be alerted every time that I upload a video if you want. Okay, so right now I am fixing up my hair. I have in Danity Dream Hair. I have in 3 bundles and a frontal. The longest length that I have on is 24. Then I have a 22 and 18 inch, and then I have on a 16 inch frontal. All right, so it is the new year, which means that, you know, we have new goals, new aspirations, and all that stuff. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about some changes that I know that I will be making on my channel, okay? And the first thing is I am going to, of course, upload content regularly. Of course, I now have space and all that stuff to record the content, and I really have no excuse. So that's like the first big thing. But also I want to introduce some series onto my channel. So one of the series that I will be introducing is, of course, called Boss Up, and that series basically will be where I upload all the videos that you guys kind of come to love and always inquire about, where I give you tips and advice and tricks and stuff like that, just about entrepreneurship, apartment hunting, well, entrepreneurship, credit, finances, just everything. So it's basically called Boss Up because it'll be about everything that you kind of should know or kind of should be aware about to be the boss of your life, okay? So that's why I'm just calling it Boss Up. It is going to cover entrepreneurship, of course. So I'm going to follow up on the video that I made about how I made X amount of money with my hair company and things like that. The next series that I want to do is, of course, well, not of course, is called the it's called Couch Talk. So with Couch Talk, I will basically be sitting on my couch with makeup, without makeup, whatever it is, and discussing different topics regarding like personal growth and things like that. I feel like it would be dope if I start that, where we can just have general discussions about things. And of course, you are welcome to send me any topics that you want to discuss, okay, or you want me to discuss, so that I can get to it. Tonight will be the first night that I am recording one of these couch talks, so that should be up pretty soon. Oh God, and I'm doing this the lazy way because your girl really don't got time for this right now. I have way too much stuff to record. I have a mirror here and a mirror here, just in case you're wondering where I'm looking, okay? So lastly, in terms of series that I am going to do on my channel is, of course, the YouTube 101 series. So I am going to continue to give YouTube advice, but it's going to be in a series. So that's going to be regarding like growing your channel, and all the things that you guys want to know about YouTube. You know what? We're not even going for those super tight curls that I did for New Year's. Like, once it got a little wave to it, we're gonna be all right. So that is going to be another series, because I know you guys love and enjoy me kind of just sharing the ins and outs of YouTube's and all the things that I learn as I grow and things like that. So I definitely want to continue that. Of course, like in between there, you're gonna get like different lifestyle videos. I am going to do more, what you call it, clothing hauls and try-ons and things like that. I did get asked a lot in the community section and stuff, so I'm going to incorporate that. I hope you guys do like it, and most likely that will be part of like sponsored content. And I will have sponsored content, but I will try and make sure that it's not like overwhelming, like, you know, and it deviates too much. And I will just also probably you know, try to make sure that it's like within my video if it's like a mention or stuff like that. So you will see like hair and things like that, but it will be more so on that side of like mentions and stuff for sponsorship. Because if I don't do sponsorships, I can't tell you how it went or how to go about them and things like that. So I have to experience these things in order to share my experience with you guys. All right, so that will be that. So next up that I wanted to talk to you about is just generally 2018. I feel like, at least for me, 2018 was a year that came about to grow or to learn lessons in life that you needed to learn, at least for me, that I needed to learn in order to promote a healthy growth for myself. And as pissed as I was about a lot of things and just a lot of changes and things like that, I am extremely grateful and very clear-headed about this year because of the things that happened last year. Like, even being in my apartment now, it's something that if you would have asked me a year or two ago, I would have been like, nah. Because funny story, this apartment I saw when I was looking to move in 2017. I saw it and I was just like, it's too pricey, it's too this, it's too that. And I was just made all the excuses in the world, okay? All the excuses in the world. And it just so happens that when I became in the market again to move, that this very apartment was available again. And I'm just like, But again, because of everything that had happened in 2018 and just the year that I had, it made me so much more open and willing to just take the leap, because it's like all the things that I have been going through, it's just like, you know what, F it, let me just take the risk and get it. And honestly, best decision I've made, because having a place where I can come home and work is priceless. So I hope we all kind of just like took a lot away from everything that was going on last year, that may or may not have gone into our favor, because there's a lot of things that didn't go in my favor, but I'm looking at it now and I understood and I understand that it needed to happen that way. I was a person where I enjoy being in a bubble. I enjoy being in La La Land, and 2018 kind of woke me up a little bit and it toughened me up a lot, and it was something that needed to happen. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, you have no idea. And I learned a lot of lessons, even with freaking YouTube. Like, guys, I got scammed for a video. I got scammed for a video, and I was just kind of like, looking at it now, I can laugh, but I was like, I was so upset about it. I was like, how dare this company do this? But you want to know something? It's okay. Like, I now know that ain't no way it's gonna happen again. Okay, that's for one, but two, like, I have to actually look out for these things. Like, not everything that you're offered business-wise you have to take. Okay, not everything that you offer business-wise that you have to take. Okay, and something that also that I learned very happily in 2018 is the power of your thoughts and the power in the tongue and all of those things. I started on a personal growth journey in, I believe it was August of last year, And it was one of those random things that I started after seeing a video and just feeling all kinds of weird stuff. And honestly speaking, the week that I started and I told myself that I'm going to change my mindset, so many things went my way. And it's because I simply refused to think any other way. Any other way. I refused. Like, even with this apartment, in my head it was like, this is my apartment, I'm going to get it. So even when I was beat out the first round for it, I was like, nope, it's mine. It's just not mine right at this second, but that message is coming for it to be mine. And lo and behold, that same day, I got, you know, the change of heart. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. And that kind of just solidified me needing to be on this journey, and me, my understanding that this change is a change that will definitely benefit me, okay? So I write in my journal every morning, okay? The first hour of the day, there's no phone for me. So I write in my journal every single morning, okay? I write what I'm grateful for, so positive affirmation, the things that are very important for me to do that day, and just like a brief reflection of the day before. And then I do this while listening to something inspirational, okay? Something to motivate me. And then when I'm done writing in my journal, I start listening to an audiobook. One of my favorite audiobooks is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And I've listened to that audiobook maybe twice so far, and I'm actually going to restart it tomorrow. And let me tell you something. It helps with your day, man. Like, it helps you start your day on such a positive note, and it sets the tone for all the great things that you can accomplish. Period. And I feel like if you are looking for a positive change this year, you should try it, okay? You should try it. And the last hour of the day, I also do not use my phone. That's it. Like, when Apple came out with screen time, I just felt like, look at God. You know, look at the universe helping me keep myself on track with these new habits that I have created, or I'm trying to adapt for myself. And I do this because the last hour of the day, you want to reflect, okay? You want to kind of clear your head and go to bed calmly. So that means no social media, no scrolling and stuff like that. Just kind of getting your mind right to, you know, go to sleep peacefully. And another thing that in terms of this year, child, simple, getting this done, because your girl right here ain't with the fancy schmancy today. I need to record. Anyhow, and another thing that, at least for me, is changing is social media. I don't know, when I first got on social media and then I had started my hair company and things like that, I used social media more so as a tool to promote and things like that. But then as I got a little older and got a little more complacent, social media was just like for me. And that was a very big mistake. So now I want to go back to treating social media how I did before, where it's just more so for promotion and stuff like that. And, you know, I am monetizing my social media for anything that I get in terms of like clothing and things like that, because it's something that I told you guys, like, you want to have multiple streams of income. And I just feel like if I'm going to have social media, it shouldn't be about sharing everything, or I'm on this trip or I'm on that trip. It's just kind of like, here's what it is. I might share some, of course, morning routine and things like that, but I just really want to keep it as a money-making tool, because it was that partially, and then it kind of changed over the course of 2018, but it's okay. You know, you live and you learn, and you do better when you know better. And I definitely know better now, and just want it to continue to flourish and monetize as much as I want, because there are goals that I personally want to hit, okay? So my YouTube goals for this year, and I'm going to share them because I'm going to speak it into existence, because I definitely believe in that. And I apologize that the lighting is kind of changing. I don't have on any of my lights, and yeah, the sun is going down, and I should have done this earlier, but what can you do? Anyway, my YouTube goal is I want to be over 100,000 subscribers by, like, let's say June, okay? Let's say June. Last year I should have hit 100,000, but I didn't put in the work. So I need to not only play catch up for last year, but by the end of the year I would want to be at 250. Not want to be. I will be at 200,000 subscribers. That is my goal. To grow 160 plus 160 plus thousand subscribers this year. And I'm going to do that by doing the damn work, uploading content and being consistent and all that stuff. And I encourage you guys to set your goal as well, especially for those of you who are YouTubers, and get that shit cracking, okay? Like, we have to play catch up for last year, and that's totally okay. That's totally fine. Shit happens. And I'm sorry for the curse word, but you know, stuff happens. And you can't dwell on it. You have to move forward. So, of course, that includes playing catch up and then setting your goals realistically for the rest of the year. So the first 6 months for me of 2019 is catch up, okay? It's me getting my life together and hitting the goals I should have hit last year, and then coming back for the rest of the 6 months and accomplishing all the goals that I set for myself this year. Feel me? Holy crap, this thing is getting hot. I'm talking about my camera. Okay guys, I'm back. My camera overheated, which is like the bad thing about these Sony a5100s, but it was the only thing that could like fit on my desk comfortably, and I didn't want to take my DSLR. So anyway, I'm just finishing up my hair here. I've gotten to the, I guess, the pony part. So what I'm doing right now is waiting for my hot comb to heat up. Okay, waiting for my hot comb to heat up so that I can flatten out these edges, girl. But in the meantime, let me actually do my edges. So yeah, that's basically all the things that are on my radar and stuff for the new year. I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to be doing U parts for a while, because no lie, like this frontal thing, like I get it, it's popular, but it's super annoying. This one, right? All right, so boom. Ow, flat, flat. So I'm gonna do next is just put this on. All right, so the plan is when I'm done here to record a shit ton of videos, because in order for you to grow on YouTube, you actually have to put out content. Go figure. It's gotten so dark you would swear that it's late. It's only 5. So let's see if I can be done recording by 7. Okay, so the next step is to curl this. Okay guys, so this is basically the finished look. I am going to tie my edges down just to make sure that they lay, and just to kind of finish up my makeup, like put my lips on and stuff like that. And then I'm going to just continue recording. Again, if you're interested, I will leave the link for this hair down below so that you can go get you some if you want. Again, let me know, what are your 2019 goals? What do you want to see on my channel? What do you want to do on your channel? Like, just let me know anything that you have planned for this year. And if you've gotten this far in the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Liking is apparently super important in this whole YouTube game, so definitely give me a like. And I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.